And we're about ready to get underway. The kick is in the air. Line drive kick taken at the goal line. And back to the 5 taken behind the goal line. We'll bring it out to the 50. Let out by Tim Paulson, the 225-pound senior. They set the Lapke out wide to the left. And Lapke man in motion to the right. The handoff up the middle goes to Donaldson. Donaldson cuts over the right side and picks up about 5 yards. Still going. Oh, a power running
ball carrier, number 4, Gary Donaldson.
The Spartans on their first time with the football, a 1st and 10. Man in motion left this time is Lapke. And the handoff to Donaldson again, breaks a tackle, and he again breaks another one, and he's out for about a 7.
Number 4, Gary Donaldson carrying the ball.
3 of the Spartan scrimmage from about the 34-yard line. And wide left is Call, man in motion left is Lapke. The handoff to Donaldson again, and Donaldson with good running room.
Number 4, Gary Donaldson carrying the ball for Scobey.
Number early in the football game. They did not have that luxury against Lake last week. As the Spartans break the huddle 1st and 10. From about the 38-yard line, Lapke man in motion left, Donaldson over the right side, and this time little or no gain. Let's give it maybe a yard.
Number 4, Donaldson, the ball carrier.
Zane Wood.
I think Lapke will be getting the call pretty soon.
2nd down 9, and Lapke just did, and he runs into his own.
Lapke.
Well, I wouldn't be a bit surprised to see that straight handoff there on the keeper and the pitch out. Oh, nearly got away from Lapke, and as he hit over on the sidelines.
Lapke carries.
As they have Cromwell back deep and low snap, and he gets it in the air. Good punch against that wind. It hangs on about the 15 and out of bounds at the. I will call it the running back. We'll pick the Spartans up for you defensively as soon as we can. As Chafee brings them out. Chafee with a long count. And to the second man through to Shock over the right side, stacked up at the hall. The safety. As Chafee brings them out. It'll be a 2nd down and 9 situation. And the handoff over the left side, and in the number 56, Tommy Aldrich to hit him at the line of scrimmage. The Shock again, the ball. Shock and Call, the running backs, Chafee and the quarterback. He's a 155-pound junior, and Chafee on the keeper gets over the around, tries to get around the right side, coming up to stick him after a gain of about 2. 45, the Shock to do the kicking. High snap, and the Shock gets it away, and oh boy, why did you catch that, son? Call with an over-the-shoulder catch in the end of the first quarter. No score on the Silver Slipper scoreboard. And the Spartans to the offense. Cromwell in a quarterback, brings them out. The handoff goes to Donaldson. Donaldson spins out of a tackle, picks up about 5 yards. And Ward in tight. Long count, handoff. And on the keeper, trying to get outside. Wind going into it. A gain of about 3 for Donaldson. We'll call it 2nd and 3. And rolling out on the right side, and really stuck loose football, and I believe the Spartans recovered it. Today the wind playing havoc with the pitch out. Willie Cromwell. The kick is a high kick coming down on the wind, catches it out of bounds on about the Longhorns. Great field position. They'll take the football 1st and 10 on the Spartan 31-yard line. As Chafee brings them out, the handoff goes to the Shock up the middle, breaks the tackle, and coming over to bring him down.
Number 20, Jim.
Flip-flop. Now they're playing that role.
2nd down and 7, and a pitch out, and a fumble, loose ball, and coming up, I believe the Longhorns have recovered.
Fumble on the play, the Longhorns recovered.
Just as the Longhorns break the huddle, Chafee brings them out, the Shock and Call, the running backs for Wibaux, and slipping, and now a handoff goes to the Shock, and a fumble, loose ball in the backfield. The Shock recovers it, number 56.
The Shock, the ball carrier.
The fumble. The snap picked it up and tried to hit the Shock, and the Shock splits out wide to the right as we have a 3rd and a bunch. Back to pass to Chafee. He has time, closes up. Now he's going to run it, and he's brought down at about the original line of scrimmage, giving 3 yards.
Worried about that pass with that northwest wind.
Going to play the waiting game. The snap, and oh, it's nearly blocked, and the kick angling off and out of bounds against this wind.
He could hold the ball for quite a while here.
Right end, Lee out wide right. And on the keeper is Cromwell. He's got some running room and run out of bounds after a gain of 8 or 9.
Quarterback keeper.
But none of the dipsy doodle reverses, what have you, that we have seen them use in the last couple of ball games. And the quarterback sneak, and Cromwell busts through there, and he's going to pick up big yardage.
Quarterback keeper by number 12.
Boy, there goes one of those blockers you're talking about, Jack. That one weighs about 30 pounds flowing across as the handoff goes to Donaldson up the middle. Boy, coming up the deep back, and he put a hit from the Wibaux 35-yard line as Cromwell brings them out. Lapke and Donaldson, the running backs. Handoff goes to the second man through. That's Lapke, breaks the tackle, tries to get outside. Fumble, loose ball all the way back to the boy.
Fumble on down.
Third, and we'll call it 17 for the Spartans. And the reverse is called. Kroll trying to get outside, and he's going to get nowhere. Well, he breaks the tackle there. Run out of bounds on the 40-yard line. So a kicking situation for Cromwell. As Cromwell takes the snap, and that's the kick we've been looking for. That one went backwards, and where he goes flying as Chafee brings it up. And Chafee back to pass. Has time and incomplete. Well, the ball just will scrimmage second down and 10 from their own 27-yard line. Chafee with the rolling out the right side. Pitch out goes to
Ball carrier number.
the shock and call the running back. And the pitch out goes to Call. Fumble in the backfield. Loose ball. He picks it up, and he's hit by a host of Spartans.
Fumble in the backfield.
Conger.
Recovered.
Coming up to seal it off was Donaldson, helped out by Courtney Hill, so the Spartans take the football first and 10 from the 25. Handoff goes to Lapke. Lapke over the left side, fly. And that could be his 45-0 football game. You don't want anybody hurt. As the Spartans first and 20, deep in their own territory. And on the keeper is Cromwell, trying to get over the right side.
Quarterback keeper by Cromwell.
And it'll be a second down and 7 situation for the Spartans. Been pretty much basic football. Rolling out left is Cromwell. Seals up quick, cuts inside. And he'll get back to
Number 12, Cromwell, the ball carrier.
Counting.
Let it go down, Jason.
Third and 7 situation, and they don't want to have to kick into that wind once again. As Cromwell brings them out. Wide right is lead. And they just...
Down, 8 yards to go.
It's getting worse.
Yeah.
Well, these Spartans with the win for the first time in the football game.
Quarterback
called out wide to the left, or to the right. And it'll be a first down and 10 from the 37. Handoff goes to Donaldson. Donaldson tries to get up the middle.
Number 4, Donaldson.
Up to 70 miles an hour. As Cromwell, Lapke and Donaldson the running back. A second and 9. Cromwell rolling out to the right. Great.
Cromwell, the ball carrier, brought down by number.
Second down and 7 from the 20. Rolling out to the right is Cromwell, and he's going to be hit the line of scrimmage. Well, it's a third down 3 situation, and as we saw with Wibaux, even trouble with the handoffs there. And there's a handoff to Donaldson over the right side, and he's going to be awfully close to that.
Danielson, the ball carrier.
By Donaldson. 10 minutes left in the second quarter. Cromwell brings him out. And Cromwell on the keeper over the right side. Breaks the tackle, gets inside before for the Longhorns win on their own 2-yard line. And there it went again as the handoff goes to Shaw, trying to go over the left side.
Handoff to Deshaun, hit by number.
No score in the football game. As the Longhorns break the huddle, and Chafee leads them out. The long count, and the handoff goes to Deshaun. Tries to get over the right side, and in
Number 45, Deshaun, the ball carrier.
Arms wrapped around the leg of Deshaun, kicking from in their own end zone. As Chafee brings them out, and the pitch out goes to Deshaun, trying to get outside, and turning the play nicely. The defense is
Funny. He goes back in the end zone.
back to punt. And it snaps to Deshaun, and it's blocked. The football is blocked and out of bounds on about the 7-yard line. The big part of scrimmage first and 10 from the 12. And it's Cromwell in the quarterback. The handoff goes to Donaldson. Donaldson met at the line of scrimmage, and he just dragged.
Danielson, the ball carrier.
The Spartans. And the handoff to the second man through. Look, you got some ready to break the tackle and tries.
Lapke, the ball carrier. Caught by number 20.
Right, had that first and 10. And the handoff straight up the middle and
Ball carrier, number 4.
down and a foot for the first and 10. And the handoff to Cromwell, and he's into the end zone.
Touchdown, Spartan. Flag on the play.
Scobey was out down. And 6 for the Spartans. Cromwell, the handoff. Tries on the keeper. Tries
Quarterback
to
keeper.
does not get it, and the Longhorns have help.
6 inches away from the new set of down, we're getting in, and the line was just a little eager and jump.
Handoff to Deshaun over the right side. Lineman to pick up the count. Next 16 left, and it's a second and 9 for the Longhorns. And Chafee rolling out. Handoff goes to Deshaun. He's got some running room and gets out to the
Deshaun, the ball carrier.
situation for the Longhorns. As Chafee with the long count goes straight up the middle to Deshaun and brings them out. Deshaun can call the running backs. Both ends stacked in tight. The Longhorns Longhorns don't split their ends, and a handoff, second man through, and I believe Perkins starting to show now. Shot beating up Big Hole as a 3rd and 1. And to the shot, breaks the tackle, got the 1st and 10 out to
Number 45.
1st and 10 for Wibaux from the 30-yard line. And the handoff goes on the right side to Shock, and the breaks the tackle there, slips outside, picks up 5 or 6 yards there. Now we're ready to go, and it'll be a 2nd down and 4 situation. Everybody up front for the Spartans. And the handoff over the right side, and coming in at the line of scrimmage. Great tackle is Greg Larson.
Number 10.
All right, flexing the left knee a little bit. As the Longhorns with the 3rd and 4 situation. Big defensive effort here for the Spartans. As the pitch out goes straight up the middle to the Shock, and
The Shock, the ball carrier.
The Shock and Paul starting to open it up, and they're going to go for it. A 4th and 1 situation. As Chafee right up the middle, and I don't believe he got it net right at the line of scrimmage. That and the Spartans, and he passed to Lee, and he's stuck. That
Pass.
set out wide left is Paul, wide right is Lee. Rolling out to the left is Cromwell, has to come back inside. Fumble, loose ball, I believe the Shock has it. Well, as Scobey breaks the huddle. Latke, Hamilton in the backfield, ends in tight. Cromwell rolling out to the right, he's going to keep it, has some running room, and all the way down to the 25. Not time to finish this football game. 1st and 10 for the Spartans from the 25. Latke man in motion left. Pitch out to Danielson. Cuts it back inside, goes nowhere.
Ball carrier, Danielson.
No yard. We'll call it 2nd down 11. Hand off, and the keeper pitch out goes to Latke. Latke has some running room, run out of bounds on the 20
Latke, the ball carrier.
2nd down, or a 3rd down and 4. And the Spartans break the huddle. The handoff on a pitch to Latke. Latke trying to get outside on the left side, and does. And he's awfully close. Cromwell pitches out to Latke. Latke is hit at the line.
Latke, the ball carrier.
4th and 15. And back to pass. Shoots one out, and tip. What a play by the Shock. And he got a out wide to the right as Chafee brings him out. Chafee back to pass. Boy, this is surprising. The screen pass is incomplete. Well, I tell you, that was
Screen
good.
pass.
Now they bring the ends in tight. That's Crooks and Nelson. And Chafee with the hand off the Shock over the right side. Breaks the tackle, and coming up.
Number 45, the Shock.
No huddle offense. Rolling out to the right is Chafee, and he's going to be run out of bounds.
Number 24.
That's what they're going to do.
Right.
As Chafee brings them out. 4th, it'll be kicking off with the wind. And at a timeout now.
I was wondering if he's the left footing. I noticed it fell on the left foot.
Lee was lined up wrong, holding the football, and someone had to come in and straighten him out as they kick it. A high kick coming down, and it'll go into the end zone, and the Wibaux Longhorns will have it on the 15. Well, Wibaux going into that wind in the 2nd quarter, and handle it well as the handoff goes to the Shock. Tries to get over the out.
The Shock, the ball.
10. So the running backs will be Grigsby and the Shock. Chafee the quarterback. 2nd down and 10. And the handoff straight up the middle to the Shock. Fake to defensive play here for the Spartans.
Come on, Spartans.
As Chafee brings them out. Chafee with a long count. And the handoff goes to the Shock. And he gets outside, and he's going to be run out of bounds. And I believe outside and gets the 1st and 10. 1st and 10 from the 31-yard line for the Longhorns. And the handoff, the Shock on a reverse, and coming up and missing the tackle in the backfield, finally running him out of
The
bounds.
Shock again.
And 9 around the 31-yard line of the Wibaux Longhorns. And the handoff goes to the Shock over the right side. And
The Shock, the ball carrier.
bring him down. And Paul, the running backs for the Longhorns. Chafee still in the quarterback. In under, and the pitch out goes to the Shock, trying to get over the right side, and he does not
The
get
Shock, the ball carrier.
Will be the Shock. Oh, okay, this young man does it all. They snap and the kick, and he just missed that football. I tell you, as he flips it up to kick, the wind caught it.
The scorer.
Well, I tell you, you'd certainly like to see these two football teams play under decent conditions. Two fine football teams. Lefty man in motion, left hand off goes to Danielson. Danielson up the middle and straight power there.
Danielson.
Out wide left. Lee wide to the right. And Cromwell in under. And the setback is Danielson, and Cromwell rolling out to the left and cuts it back inside. Might have a yard or two on the play. He has time. He has time. Shoots one to call. And, well, I'll tell you, 4 plays out. Ward wide left, Lee wide to the right. And the man in motion right is lefty. Cromwell rolling out to the right. Going to have to hurry. Going to have to hurry. And they're going to kick him from behind. He's down.
Cromwell.
No score in the football game as the Longhorns break the huddle. Chafee brings him out. Chafee with the handoff over the left side is picking up, if anything. Second down, 9. As Chafee brings him out. And a fumble, and Chafee can't do anything but just drop it.
Fumble in the backfield, recovered by
Hill, the cornerback, and Call in there at safety, 3rd and 9. As Chafee brings him out, ends back in tight. Pitch out goes to the shot, trying to get outside, cuts it back, and he'll pick up. So we can see they are going to go for it on a 4th and 4 situation. They stack it in tight. The shot, the running back, and the pitch out goes to Shaw. Tries to get outside on the right side. He's going nowhere. As Connor defense, how many times have they held the Spartans inside their own 10-yard line? 1st and 15 for the Spartans. And rolling out to the right is Cromwell. Trying to get outside and does. And he is knocked
Cromwell.
Gain of 8 for Cromwell. It'll be 2nd down and 2. And they scrimmage from about the 8-yard line. And Cromwell now rolls out to the left side, trying to get outside. And what a play.
Cromwell brought down by
They flip lead. Out wide to the right. Ball out wide to the left. On a 3rd down and 2 situation. And rolling out to the right is Cromwell. Has some running room, and he's going to be about a yard.
Cromwell, the ball carrier.
Wide to the left, Ward wide to the
We fumble again.
Ward wide left, and the man in motion lefty. And the handoff, and on the keeper, and into the end zone, and he's got it.
Cromwell in for the touchdown.
No flag. So at 3:47, nothing. It's the Spartans go for an all-important extra point here. Straight snap to Cromwell, and they elect to go to the air, and
Pass complete to Danielson for the... Oh, no!
Why do we want a short kick there? Kick, and they shanked it, and a short kick comes down on the 30-yard line, where it's taken by number 80 for the Longhorns. That was Sean Gainen. And the Longhorns with the football, 1st and 10 on their 4-3.
Yeah, you can put the score up there, though.
Letting out wide right for the Longhorns is Grady Crooks. And the Longhorns come out, and the handoff up the middle, and the quarterback
Shot the ball carrier.
Too bad these two ball clubs couldn't have meant on a better day as the Longhorns break the huddle. And they split Grigsby off to the left. And on the keeper trying to get the right side, and Call is there to meet him. As they split, I believe that's Gainen, split out wide to the right. On a 4th and 7 situation. Back to pass. They're going to pass into the wind, and it just drove the game. The handoff goes to Lappy. Lappy straight up the middle, and he has...
Lappy, the ball carrier.
Okay, 32 seconds remaining in the 3rd quarter. The 3rd and 1 for the Spartans from their own 23-yard line. Cromwell in under. The handoff goes to Courtney Hill, the running back.
Courtney Hill.
As far as the Longhorns are concerned. It'll be a 1st down and 10 for the Spartans with 25 seconds left to go in the 3rd quarter. Cromwell on the quarterback's team, straight up the middle. He's going to pick up 5 or 6 yards. Situation for the Spartans is 2nd and 5 down. Cromwell brings him out. The handoff goes to Courtney Hill. Hill gets it to the 10-yard line. Baker Pete will point 16-0.
You went out on me again.
He made that.
Courtney Hill.
The end stacked in tight. Cromwell the quarterback. And the handoff to Courtney Hill over the right side. And
Courtney Hill, the ball carrier.
The scrimmage ball.
Wall of the Longhorns.
Baker has defeated Wolf Point. And Cromwell on the keeper over the right side picks up maybe.
Quarterback keeper by Cromwell.
That's Longhorns. Excuse me, Jack. Longhorns with the football. 1st and 10 from their own 13-yard line. And the handoff to Shock trying to get outside. And he'll cut it back inside. And a good defense.
This is really quite a test for the Spartans.
Gives a shot too, and a reverse trying to get outside for the Longhorns was called, and the end is 6 from their 11-yard line. As Chafee brings them out. And Chafee rolling out, and he pitches, and coming up to stick him is Sean Cromwell. Courtney Hill.
We'll try and keep an eye on Gary to get some time here.
Ball and a high step, and he just gets it away. Ball will come under it, back at the 20, and he takes it, he's a block, and calls to the 30, cuts it outside, and trying to get outside is going to be run out of bounds.
Run back by Arlen Call.
Spartans break the huddle, They have Paul, Steve, McDonald, Aldridge, and Paulson up front. The running backs are Donaldson and I believe Courtney Hill. The handoff goes to Hill. Up the middle, that was Lefty. And Lefty took. Spartans lead at 8-0 as Cromwell brings them out. And Cromwell rolling out to the left. He's got some running room. Gets a block by Cole, and he's going to have the first
Quarterback keeper by Cromwell.
We've just somewhere around 6 minutes left in the football game. Lefty man in motion to the right. The handoff goes to Donaldson. Cromwell, loose ball, and the Wibaux Longhorns have it. Whoa, ball. Wibaux Longhorns. As they get the running backs again are the shock and call. The handoff goes to Cole up the middle, and he is stuck right at the 155-pound junior quarterback brings him out. Safety with a long count, 2nd and 10. Still count. Now takes and rolls out to the right. He's got some running room, and he's going to have it 1st and 10. It'll be 2nd and just the length of the football. And 3rd down of the length of the football for the Longhorns. Chafee brings it out. Chafee with a handoff to the shock. He gets outside. He's got some running room, and he's going to slide the 30-yard line. We'll call it on 29. 1st and 10. For the Longhorns, Chafee brings it out. A fumble, and that ball just right.
Fumble in the backfield.
So the Longhorns will scrimmage and lost about a yard on the play. It'll be 2nd down 11. And Chafee on the keeper tries to get around the left side, and DeBus gets a hand on him, and he's
Stop him now, Spartan. Stop.
We'll call it 3. It'll be 3rd down and 8 for the Longhorns. And the handoff goes to the right. Also off wide to the right is Brent Nelson. Chafee. And back to pass. He's got time. He's got time. He floats one out and out of bounds. And 10 from the 25-yard line. Cromwell. And Cromwell a handoff over the right side to Donaldson. Donaldson still. The game will call it
Yesterday.
for Donaldson, and it'll be a 2nd down and 4. And the name of the game here is hang on to the football. And stuck his left at the line of scrimmage. Although the Spartan running backs and quarterbacks.
1st down, come on, baby.
Watch on. Donaldson over the right side, and I believe that was a new
Number 1.
3:15 left on the clock. 8-0 Spartan. And Cromwell with the handoff. No on the keeper over the right side, and I believe he's going to have it.
Cromwell, the ball carrier.
For the big hitting football team. 1st and 10 Spartans. Handoff goes to Lefty. Nowhere.
Lefty.
The hands are getting cold. As the Scobey Spartans are fighting for their playoff lives here, they lead at 8-0. Cromwell brings them out. And the handoff on a reverse to Ward. He's got some running room, gets a block, gets outside. He's up to the 20, could go in. No, he's not going to bounce at the 12. They call it 35-yard line. Cromwell brings him out. Cromwell rolling out to the right. And he's going to be just the line of to the 35-yard line, where it'll be 2nd, we'll call it 24. Cromwell, the running backs are Donaldson and Lefty. And Cromwell on the reverse gives it the call. Call over the right side, gets the running right, breaks it out, and he's going to be running.
The ball carrier.
And running as they split Ward out wide to the left. Cromwell in under. Man in motion left. And the pitch off goes to Lee. Lee will go nowhere.
Number
3 up to the Spartan defense. Apparently some confusion as Hamilton and Lefty come out of the huddle talking to each other. Now Cromwell with a long count, 4th and 13. Cromwell on a reverse to call. Call tries to cut it back, goes nowhere.
Number 88, Paul.
As the Longhorns trailing 8-0, have the football. 1st and 10 in the 32. Quarterback draw play, and with some running room is Chafee over the right side, and he's going to be run out of bounds on about the 32-yard. We'll want no long gainers here. 1st and 10 for the Longhorns as Chafee brings them up. Long count. Chafee back to pass, and he's got time, has time. Now it's going to close up, and he shoots one down, and nearly intercepted the
Pass incomplete.
Should be,
Start the clock. Start the clock.
27 seconds
Well, he started it.
clock, and Chafee will be back to pass. Big rush, floats one out, complete to the shot.
Stay in
The shot
bounds.
is hit.
Pass complete to...
The Longhorns break the huddle. They'll scrimmage 1st at about 30 from their own 45-yard line. As the officials in there talking to the center, now we're ready to go. Chafee will take the snap. Chafee back to pass, and he shoots one.